Hi guys, my name is Joanna.
My name's Emily.
And today we wanted to try out this new foundation that's all over TikTok. It's called Infallible by L'Oreal. Anyways, I got this color. I think it's way too light for me.
And we got this one.
This first. Oh, I also got the Alpha Poreless Putty Primer. I wanted to try this. I think I saw it on TikTok too. Somebody was trying it, so I wanted to try it. Before I put, so you put like a little bit like this. I have pores. This is supposed to cover all your pores. Look at that. Oh my god, my face is super red. Hopefully this covers my pores. I'm gonna be trying a darker one because we're kind of the same color. So let me. Are you gonna use the? I'm gonna use the applicator that came with it. What happened to it?
It was already swapped.
Okay, let me swap this. Oh.
I don't know if you're supposed to use the beauty blender.
All the makeup that we're going to be using, the majority of them, is Drugstore foundation. Hey, actually, it's not that bad. Look.
Let me see.
No? Did it cover? Kind of.
Yeah, it just looks too
light.
Light for us. It doesn't really cover mine. Like.
Yeah, no, guys. This isn't going to work for me.
No, me.
Okay, so it didn't work for us. I'm just going to take this off and do a different look. I was thinking of doing a smoky eye.
I'll probably just do like an everyday look.
I'm going to put that putty primer, the putty thing again.
Well, I'm going to just use this. The Pond's.
To moisturize?
Yeah, to moisturize my face because it gets a little bit too dry.
I actually like this putty thing. I've never tried it. Like, I feel like it. We'll see right now.
It feels like a thick texture.
Yeah, it's really thick. It's pretty thick. Okay, I have to let it sit. So, the foundation that I always wear is, I wear the Milani foundation. And it's in the shade 06 Sand Beige. This is the one that I usually wear.
I use also the Infallible one. This one's the same
brand,
just different. This one's really good. You guys should get it. It's like
I already went my beauty blender. So I'm just gonna put a little bit everywhere.
A little bit everywhere. It's all
hella.
I know some people just put like one dot.
Oh really?
Two. Yeah.
Well, I have a lot of acne scars, guys, so don't judge me. Okay.
What? A little bit too.
So while we do our makeup, we can tell you guys a little bit about ourselves. Well, I already said that my name is Joanna, and she's my little sister, Emily. I am 20 years old.
I am 18.
What? I said I'm 20 years old.
Oh! She's like 30.
She's 18. And I'm 20. How old am I? 27.
28.
My birthday's actually next month.
You're 20.
I'm 27. Now that I have that,
I go in with my concealer, the Hydrating Camo Concealer. It's light beige.
I use the same one.
Seen this one TikTok contouring trick? You just do it right here.
I'm gonna try that too.
Oh, you should do
I'm gonna
one
do
side and then.
I'm gonna go in with my other beauty blender. Oh, you know what? I put some on my forehead too.
Oh, I also put some on my lids. Forgot about my lids.
And we are not professionals.
Oh yeah.
Just putting that out there. Everybody does their makeup different. So,
but if you guys do have more makeup tips, you guys can share them like in the comments down below. Okay, I'm done.
do you see a difference with the way that I did it? I kind of see it the same.
Me too.
Like both sides. Now I am going to set my concealer with my banana powder. This one is the Revolution banana powder. I got this one, I believe I got it at Ulta. So it's been through a lot.
And 2 powders. And then I use the Wet n Wild Dulce de Leche, this one. Which I only use this one for under my eyes. And I use the Fit Me one in light medium 20 for my whole face. So
I'm just going to go with another beauty blender and kind of just set that under my eyes. Well, wherever I put concealer.
I just got this and I cannot open this.
Well, you got them freaking Ivy Queen nails. And that is that. Okay, so I just went to the 99-cent store and we went to the dollar store.
Walmart.
It was, yeah, we went to Walmart. We went to this, you can find at Walmart. This, you can find at Walmart. This, you can find at Walmart.
Everything we have.
Anything, pretty much. This is like all drugstore foundation, except for like my eyeshadows and some other little things that I got at Ulta. This is from Ulta. The beauty blenders, I got them at Walmart. They were like $1 and something. What else? I went to the 99-cent store and I got these little brushes. Tell me they're not the cutest. Look at this. Like the little for $1. These are so cute.
The 99.
Oh yeah, the 99-cent store. I got these, the LA color ones, at Walmart. They're also like little blending brushes because I don't have enough of these little ones. And this one I just got to kind of like dust everything off, you know, not to like actually put anything on there, and just go through and brush off all that
Access powder.
Yeah, access powder.
I'm just going like over my whole face with this Fit Me powder. If I feel like I want more to brighten up my right here, I just go back in with the leche one under my eyes if I want it lighter.
We don't do our makeup the same. I feel like everybody does their makeup different. So.
Yeah.
And it works. Whatever works for you. Because we all have different imperfections. Yeah. So there's different things that you want to cover up. Like, not everybody has dry skin. Yeah. Not everybody has acne scars. So just whatever works for you. And I mean, I'm all about that drugstore makeup. Like, there's a lot of dupes out there. Like, a lot of duplicates for things that are really pricey that you can get for really cheap. Like, this concealer is like a dupe for, what is it?
The tarp shape.
The tarp.
The tarp shape. Oh, the tarp shape. The tarp shape tape.
Sounds like a tongue twister. The
tarp.
No, not tarp. Tarte concealer.
Mm.
So now that I went through and I dusted all this excess off, I'm going to go in with the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade 20. And that's the same thing that she used. I'm just going to use that for like the rest of my face.
And then I'm already going to contour my face with powder. I also use a Fit Me one, which you can use for your whole face. There's a lot of shades that you could just use to set your face. But I like this one because I use it for my contour and sometimes for my eyeshadow.
I'm going to use this flat brush. I don't know where I got it from. But I'm just going to use this one. I'm pretty sure I got it at the dollar store. Just don't know which one. Bad idea.
I'm picky.
You know what? I'm just gonna take it off.
Wait, what's your...
No pasa nada. I'm gonna use my little makeup remover wipe. Just go.
True. I'm gonna use mine too.
Oh my! It stained my shirt right here.
Stained it?
Can you see it? Nah. Pasa nada.
What is that?
What is what?
That black spot right there.
It's this right here.
Yeah.
You know what? Pointing at my
It looks dark. Just a little bit.
You just had to point it out, didn't you? Okay, I'm gonna go back with a little tiny bit of foundation.
A little tiny bit. She puts the whole thing.
Just look how this. See, look. Magic. Ooh. Oh no, I can still see it. Oh man. The beauty of makeup. You can cover pretty much everything. Okay, so this is all covered. Dark spot where? Okay.
Dark spot there.
You can't see. Okay, now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Okay, don't judge my eyebrows. I do not have pretty eyebrows. That is why I always have to do my eyebrows. It's genetics. Well, what can I say? Okay, so I use powder. I'm gonna use the LA Colors Brow Kit, and my eyebrows are pretty dark, so I have to use I can't use a lighter shade than these.
I'm gonna use the LA Colors too, the pomade.
I got this little kit at
Dollar Store.
Family Dollar.
Oh, yeah,
Everything Family Dollar, pretty affordable. And I'm just gonna go in with the little eyebrow brush. It's kind of like flat like this. I don't know where I got this. I don't know where I got this at. And I know that most people they don't do their line all the way over here. They'll usually start like right here. You know what? I don't have hair there, so I have to go all the way. That's just what works best for me. So please don't come for me.
That she don't have eyebrows.
Yeah, I don't have eyebrows, so don't judge me. So I have to go all the way over there and then just kind of flick up. Just so that it looks like I have little hairs there. Does that make sense? Look. Voila.
Voila.
Okay, for the outer part of my eyebrow, I'm gonna go in with a darker color because I don't have little hairs right there, so kind of like a little ombre. I'm gonna use this darker shade that's on here. I think it looks kind of like black. Okay. Now I'm gonna grab a little bit of my concealer, the Camo concealer. Just gonna put a little bit on my hand right here. And then I'm gonna go in with the flat brush. It doesn't matter what brush it is. It's just this one, I kind of flatten it.
Oh my gosh, my eyebrows look too dark. Why?
Because you don't know how to do your makeup. I'm just kidding. So this is just a regular flat brush. It's been through a lot, as you can tell. I broke it twice.
Oh yeah, put it back with tape.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's all right.
It still works.
So I'm just gonna use that one for to clean under, and then over I'm just gonna use my foundation that I used all over my face. I'm gonna use that one to clean it up.
Since my eyebrows are too dark, I'm just powdering them down to set them.
I was watching this documentary yesterday. It's on Netflix. It was the Cecil Hotel. Have you heard of that? Where that girl goes missing. It is so creepy. Like, they showed the elevator scene where she, like, that's the last time they seen her. Elisa Lamb.
Is it called Night Stalker?
No, the Night Stalker's a different one.
But I know what you're talking about.
But they talk about the Night Stalker a little bit in there. And the Night Stalker stayed there at the hotel. It's in LA.
It's like the most haunted hotel ever, right?
I don't know if it's like the most haunted hotel, but it's pretty haunted. Like,
yeah.
Like, a lot of people have died there.
Okay, for my eyeshadow or whatever, I'm gonna go back in with my bronzer.
La que es bella es bella. I'm just kidding. Us putting on
hella makeup on. Okay.
Catfish, yeah. Okay, so I kind of cleaned the bottom of my brow already, if you can tell. Now I'm gonna just dab a little bit in here of my foundation and clean the top. Oh, I was saying, so I was watching that documentary last night.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I was so scared when I seen the clip of like the elevator when she goes missing. Have you seen it?
Yeah. Is it? Oh, I know who you're talking about. It's that one girl that she travels by herself.
Yeah, her. Yeah. Yeah, it's on Netflix. I was watching that one.
Yeah, what happened? I didn't finish watching it.
They found her dead in a water tank. She was on the roof. I don't know if you see the video. It's so creepy. I didn't finish watching it, but I got scared after I seen the elevator scene. And she like, I don't know, she's playing like a game or something, but she kind of like, she goes in the elevator and then she like she pushes like all the buttons, and then she goes to the little corner and then she just stands there, and then she kind of like moves to the other little corner of the elevator, and she's kind of like, it looks like she's hiding from someone, you know? And then she kind of like peeks her head out of the elevator, but the elevator's not closing. And then like she goes like out and then she goes in and then she kind of like looks both ways. Like if somebody's like right there in the hall, but it doesn't show.
She's probably there. Like feels something.
No, and then she goes out. Yeah, because I think that place is haunted or something.
Yeah, I heard it was.
There. So then she goes out and then like she starts doing this weird thing with her hands like this. Like, no, oh my God.
She got possessed?
I don't know. I don't know. It was creepy. I couldn't watch it anymore. And then they couldn't find her. But it was weird because there's a lot of like, wow, I didn't finish watching it, but the part that I saw, like people were saying like different things had happened because the elevator video, they said that like somebody had like messed with the time, like it had been edited.
I try to help her and I can't freaking do it either. No.
Oh my gosh. How many of you guys have seen Mariposa de Barrio? I'm a big time Jenny fan. And let me tell you, Trino, Nel carnal.
No.
How does my eyebrow look?
Yeah, I'm just going in with my brow gel right now.
I'm gonna take forever on my eyebrows, so I'm just gonna speed through this thing right here, okay?
I'm gonna define my contour right here.
Okay, I'm gonna just finish up my eyebrows really quick and then I'll be right back when my eyebrows are done. Okay, we're back. My eyebrows are all done. We are going to be doing our eyeshadow. So I was thinking of doing like a smoky eye. So I'm gonna do one eye with you guys and then I'll do the other one off camera just because it takes me a little bit way too long, okay? And then what are you gonna be doing?
I'm also gonna be doing like a kind of like a fall like browns type of look with like glitters and stuff using the Jaclyn Hill palette.
Okay, so she's gonna be using the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's called Armed and Gorgeous. We got it at Morphe. It's been through a lot, so don't judge, please. Okay. So I'm just gonna go in with my beauty blender, the one that I had put concealer with, and I'm just gonna go and kind of like just tap. I didn't put anything on there. I'm just tapping it to get rid of all those little creases that I have. Just whatever I had left on the sponge is what I'm gonna be.
And I already had went in with a lighter brown to just transition into a darker brown and then add a yellow and some shimmer. That's what I'm gonna do.
So I'm gonna be using this little brush that I got at the dollar store. And it's just like a little, tiny little brush. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm just gonna use that to pat my black onto there, okay? I know it's not gonna look pretty at first, but just trust the process, okay? I'm going to be using the Morphe palette, number 3502 Morphe palette. And this is like my go-to palette that I use like all the time. It's just like different shades of brown. So I'm gonna go in with the black that I have right here.
I'm going in with the Jaclyn Hill palette, the Smooth Criminal, just right here on my crease. I'm going in with this one and then right here with my inner crease and then add some shimmer and lashes.
Yeah, I did like a little moon, like a little half moon, you know? I didn't go all the way up, okay? So that's how I did it. So it looks like this right now. Now, I know. I'm gonna grab this Wet n Wild brush that I also got at the dollar store. I got this one at Dollar Tree.
Me too.
Okay. Oh, same brush. I love this brush. Okay. I use my brown. So I'm just gonna go in with this on the opposite corner, this dark brown that I use a lot. I'm gonna use that and put it on the outer corner.
Now that I put mine, I'm just blending it out.
So I'm just tapping it right here. And then like blending it out. Just so that it blends that black out. And you don't have that like harsh line right there. For mine, you have to make sure that you really blend it out because then you're going to be able to see that black. I know. It looks funny right now, but wait till you pop them lashes on.
Yeah, the lashes make a huge
They bring everything
difference
together. I posted this look on my Instagram. We'll put all of our social media down below if you guys want to go follow us. Okay, now I'm going to go in with another brush. It's similar. It's a Wet n Wild brush, but I'm going to use a lighter shade of brown, like a lighter. It kind of looks like peachish color. This one right here.
And then I'm just using another brush just to blend everything more together. So
make sure you guys tap it so all that excess falls off. Okay, now I'm just gonna go like on the edges of that dark brown and then just blend that out.
I'm gonna change it up a little bit. I decided, I'm gonna cut my crease and I'm gonna go in with the Camo Concealer. And then just with the brush that I got from Amazon, it was like a big pack of brushes. So I'm gonna just do that and cut my crease.
So this part, we're gonna speed through it. It's just blending, okay? You're just blending it out. Go back with the other brush that I used with the darker brown, just to kind of blend them in together because I feel like I lost some of the color right here. Okay. And now I'm going to go back with the one that I used for my black and just kind of dab it just a little bit right here just so that I get some of that color back. I'm not going up too far. Okay, now I'm going to use this brush, a clean brush that you don't put any type of eyeshadow. It could be any brush, just a little fluffy brush like this. And I'm going to go over that light brown that I had put and just kind of blend that one out just so it kind of brings it all together.
Okay,
I go with that lighter.
Oh my goodness.
The light brown one. The really light one, I'm going to use that one. Bring it up this.
I only did mine halfway because I am going to blend this with a darker shade and a lighter shade.
Okay, now for this part right here that kind of, you know, I don't like it. I'm just going to grab my beauty blender, the one that I used my foundation. I'm just going to put a little bit of foundation on the tip of that. And I kind of just clean it up with that. But like I said, everybody does it different.
And with mine, now that I did my cut crease, I'm going to go in with Guilt Trip, this shimmery color right here in the inner corner. And then I'm going to go in with a darker color to blend in my cut crease. Now that I went in with my shimmer, I'm going to go in with the darker one, which is also, I'm going to go back in with Smooth Criminal from the Jaclyn Hill palette. So just to blend everything together.
Do you guys see that smoky eye? I'm obsessed. I'm just kidding. Now, I like putting eyeshadow under my eye. But first, let me take a selfie. I'm just kidding.
I knew you were going to say that.
No. Wait, let me use this clean brush and kind of... Oh, you know what else I can do? You can take a little flat brush. I don't really have a flat brush. So I'm going to use this little... I don't remember what it is. But I'm going to use this and... what I'm going to use to highlight, which is this, the Wet n Wild highlight. I'm going to grab a little bit of that with this. And I'm going to put it on my brow line, like right here, just to kind of... Ooh. Now I'm going to just put... You can just... This eyeliner, it's from Wet n Wild. It's just a black liner. And I'm going to put that liner on my waterline. I don't want to touch my... Really, my fingerprints all over my...
And just dust off all that excess part of that fell.
Now, this is an e.l.f. brush. This little brush is kind of like a little, it's not that fluffy. I'm going to use this one and go in the color that I used in the middle, that darker brown. It's this one. I'm going to use that one on the bottom of my eye. So I always tap it.
Okay, kind of done with my eyes already. I'm going to go and just put a liner on my waterline. So, and it's from Wet n Wild also.
I'm going to use a sponge that I use for my translucent and just kind of patting it down. Well, we're going to do our other eye off camera and then we'll come back and pop our lashes on. Well, I still have to, I'll do that right now. I'll do one side so you guys see what I'm going to use for my... Okay, I'm going to use the same contour palette for my bronzer for my cheeks. So it's Dulce de Leche Wet n Wild. Okay.
That one works really good. And then for mascara, I'm just going with this one by Apple. You can find this where, like, at any Where could you find this at? We got this
You could
here
find
at
it
a
at
local
the
store.
Yeah, you could find it. You
On
won't find it
Amazon.
on Walmart. You won't find it there. We got it at little. Yeah, it's a little local store from where we're at. But you could even find it if you guys have like a swap meet. What is it called?
I think they sell these on Amazon too.
Do they? Mm-hmm. You could buy it there.
I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it's so good.
Just give them the brand. They could look it up and see where they sell it.
Yeah, it's the Super Lash Mascara by Apple. Looks like this. Super good. Really good. The applicator, it's really thick though.
Okay. Now I'm gonna my Wet n Wild. I'm gonna use this brush that I got at the dollar store. I'm so obsessed. This is so pretty. At the 99-cent store to put some little highlighter here.
I'm also gonna highlight this side of my face.
And I'm only doing half of my face, and then we'll come back and then we'll do the other.
And I'm also going in with the same highlight she's using, but I have with the angled Wet n Wild brush. That's what I'm highlighting with.
I put it on my nose. I just put it on the tip.
I put it down the bridge of the nose also.
Okay, now I'm gonna use my translucent powder brush and just kind of bring it down. It's that banana powder. The banana powder that I was using earlier. Just a little bit right.
I'm gonna pop on one lash already so you can see how they look. See, I don't have my lashes in the little thing, but
we got the Ione lashes, mink lashes, and we got those at Dollar Tree. They're bomb.
So cute.
For $1.
So
yeah, we're gonna be using
go to your local dollar store. Maybe hopefully they have them.
This is what they're called. Ione Minks 3D mink lashes.
And I'm using the Kiss Glow.
I'm gonna use my flat brush from my foundation and just kind of dust that off. This is what half of my face looks like.
Done.
Done. Just in my lashes. I'll pop one of my eyelashes too, just so you guys can see. I'm gonna use the same lashes. Okay, I already have mine cut, but I cut mine. I have to cut this a little bit of the outer. Some of them have this little excess part sticking out. I cut that off too, right here.
Because it will bother your inner corner and your outer corner. So
what glue did you use?
The Kiss Glue. This one.
Oh, can I borrow yours? I use the same one. I don't know what I did with it. So I'm gonna use the Kiss strip adhesive glue, and it's clear. Okay. You can get this at Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart for like $4 too.
I think they sell it at like Walgreens, CVS, any drugstore. Probably. Like she said, you have to let it get tacky. You see how it's still kind of like blue? Let it get tacky, because if not, you're gonna have a hard time putting it on.
Yeah.
So while it's getting tacky, I'm gonna curl my eyelash.
Okay, I already.
Funny story. One time, be careful when you're using this. One time, I was curling my eyelashes, and my daughter did something, and I just turned really fast. I lost all my eyelashes. I literally had to wear falsies every day. Okay, so I'm gonna go in for my mascara. I'm gonna use, it's the Apple one. Everything Apple. Apple iPhone, Apple Watch. I'm just kidding. Apple mascara. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm gonna use the pink with green, and mine is Mame, and you can find it at the same place. It's the same brand. It's just that hers is a different one.
Yeah.
But it's the same brand. Okay? This is the one that I'm going to use, the Mame one.
And when you are putting on your lashes, I go in with the mascara afterwards to blend everything in together. And then I also curl my lashes together. So I can just blend everything together. If not, because you're going to see your eyelashes and your falsies and your real eyelashes. So it's just better. Just a little tip. Where's my eyelash color? So kind of big, it like fit them in there in a little.
Okay, let me see if they're tacky enough yet. My applicator. You know, I always had a hard time putting eyelashes I still do. I'm just kidding. No, but I found this thing to be so much easier to put your lashes on with.
We also got I got mine at the dollar
store for $1. I just feel like you just pop them on. So I'm letting these get tacky. Okay, well, they're still getting tacky. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use this Jaclyn Hill palette that she was using. Sorry, my mirror is broken. I'm going to get this little one that I was using, and I'm going to use this little highlight right here and put some right there in my inner corner. Just because I like color looks. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Let's put lipstick on one side.
Okay, my eyelashes should be tacky. Yep. So you see how the glue is kind of gone? It's just a little bit on the inner corner, but it's getting like dark. That's when it's tacky. That is when you need to put it on because it's easier. Grab that eyelash.
And for lip color, I'm going in with the LA Color Oh So Shiny lip color in the shade Twinkle. Also got this at the dollar store. It has a bit of shimmer to it, like a little brown. Super cute. Since I like more shimmer, I go in with my e.l.f. gloss. So good.
Ow!
What?
I pinched my eye.
You pinched your eye?
Yeah. Oh, that hurt. Oh my god, it looks so different. Look.
I just too. I'm just like,
okay. Don't pinch your eye. Okay, don't do what I did. Okay, so now that we have our lashes on, well, on one side.
Yeah, just one side of our face is done.
Yeah.
The other side is not a close-up look. Just for eyeshadow.
Okay, so we are gonna go do the other side of our face really quick, and then we'll be right back, okay? Okay, and we are back with the finished look.
We're not finished yet.
We just have to go do our hair, but we'll go do that. Yeah, this is our finished look. Eyeshadow, smoky eye, cut crease, fall vibes. Okay, we are gonna go do our hair, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so we are back. I actually changed my lip color. I think the other one was too dark for the look that I was going for. So instead, I used this e.l.f. the lip plumping gloss. It kind of tingles.
Yeah,
it's like it's supposed to.
Yeah, all the most of the e.l.f. ones, they sell really good ones that like replicas of like lip injections type of thing. They like make your lips tingle.
Yeah, so I used the shade Mocha Twist. And yes, we are sisters. She just has really crazy wild hair.
It's natural, not a perm. I just had it. Yeah, I was born
both of our parents have curly hair. I straightened mine, but mine's wavy-ish. It's not as curly as hers, but it's wavy. So I kind of just slicked my hair back, and then I tied it back here, and then I just kind of went like this to give it a little bit of volume.
I just wet my hair and put some products into it.
So this is the finished look. So I really hope you guys liked it. We will leave all our social media down below. If you guys want to see any other looks, go ahead and let us know, and we can recreate those looks for you guys. If you guys want us to use a specific product and see if it works and see how we apply it, go ahead and let us know. And that is it. I hope you guys liked this video. Thank you. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment,
hit that little notification. And then follow us on all our social medias. It will be down in the description down below. So,
okay, till next time, guys. Bye.